So for that, there's actually an easy function. You could do it yourself with math. The math is very simple, but on the SDK, it helps you with an easy function called calculate net odds. So we're going to use that real quick. So let's just first do long odds. Is equal to PSDK, that calculate net odd. And for here, we're going to pass in first the first number of the position, right? So this is going to be long pool. And we're going to pass in the total amount of the pool, which is going to be just total pool. And then we're going to pass in the rake. So, this is a simple function, so it's not really getting any data from the blockchain. It's just using these variables, to give you a result. So it doesn't really take in the fee that the pari-mutuel network takes. So for every wager, or for every winning, let's just say that, for every winning, the pari-mutuel network takes about a 3% fee, which 50% goes to liquidity providers and 50% goes to Hxro network stakers. So for here, we're just going to pass in 0.03, which is 3%. All right, I'm going to do the same thing for the short pool, short long, short odds. I'm going to change this to short. All right, then that should be good. So let's try to get some more data here. So after this, let's get our, let me think. Let's get the timestamp for when this market will begin. So from when the bet is going to go live. So from here, we're just going to do const time to start equals. Take it to the pari-mutuel object, pari-mutuel contest object. Go to info, go to pari-mutuel, and then we're going to go to time window start. Going to turn that into a number. And just like that, we got here our information. So this is a Unix code. So, if you want to format it a little bit nicer, you can do that. So, but in the meantime, let's just keep it a Unix code. Anyways, and then let's keep going. So from here, we're just going to do the pub key, actually, the pub key of the market of this pool of these pari-mutuel contests. So let's do that. So let's just do contests pub key equals count. I know it was right there. Sorry. Pub key. There we go. And we're going to turn it into string. 2 base 58 actually. All right. What else is missing? Let's check. Oh, let's get actually if the pari-mutuel is expired or not as well. So we can just do const is expired equals pari-mutuel contest. We open it up for the first one. We're going to do info. We're going to do pari-mutuel, and we're going to do expired. And this should return the number right here. If it's this should return a boolean if it's expired or not. All right, so yeah, you know what? I think this should be good for now. So let's just test it out. Let's just print it on the console. Let's see what we get. And yeah, let's try to see. So we're just going to do a console log. We're going to put inside here, we're just going to do contest. First, a series ID, right? We're going to do first market, actually. Market pair. We're going to do series. We're going to do the, which one is this? 60 minute. Sorry, 60 second. For the 1 minute. Or you like it better. Then we're going to do the long pool. So let's just do long pool. 2. Short pool. Then we do the odds. So let's just try to get the total odds here. So we do this by just saying The same thing here, so just long odds. All right. And actually, this is getting a little bit too long for my liking. So let's just on here. I'm just going to put a break so that it goes to the next line. All right. So let's keep going. All right. So what are we doing here? We have a time window start, contest pop key, and is expired or not. So let's keep going. Here, short odds. I'm gonna do time to start. Start that. Then we add the pop key. Right. And then to land it, we're just gonna do the is expired. So nice. All right. So from here, this should be all set. So let's try to see if we get our data correctly. So just gonna do npx ts node, then our file with our file name extension. So we get. It's a little bit not as nice as I would think, but we can fix that real quick right here. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit sensitive. All right, let's do that again real quick. Just for sakes, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Right. There we go. It looks much nicer. On DevNet, because this is the token that Hxro minted for testing, we actually give it 9 decimals. So we actually have to divide it by 1 billion to get the actual number that we want. It's on mainnet that is 6 decimals. Right? There we go. We have it right there. So we have a long pool, which is $107 right here for this long pool. We have a short pool, which is $142. Of course, everything is DevNet, so it's fake dollars and whatnot, so you can enter safely without risking any real money. Our odds for the long pool is 2.27, so that's pretty good. Our odds for the short pool is 1.70. It starts at this Unix timestamp, and the pub key is 8Z, RZ, whatnot. And if it's 1, it means that it is expired. So this contest was already expired. All right, everything good. So, all right, so yeah, guys, it's working pretty well. And if you need something else, if you need to get into something a little bit more in-depth, if you want to learn how to develop a more of a project with the Parimutuel SDK, if you want to learn more about it, or just just see what you can do with it, I recommend you head over to our documentation. We have this TypeScript Quick Start SDK, which we basically run everything through here, but getting it a second view isn't bad, and you'll probably learn more and maybe some things that I missed. And you can also, after you get that done, you can also head over to our Parimutuel TypeScript React project, where you can build a whole application with the Parimutuel SDK that allows users to connect their wallets and bet on every market that we have right here. So yeah, and everything on DevNet, of course, with fake money. It's been good. I hope everything with me to some extent. And